Oh, I wonder if I think I see what it is. I think the weight was off too much. Okay. Couple technical difficulties with the gimbal. I think I got it figured out. Saturday's game here. We're playing the 19U Tier 2 girls from the Grizzlies, Arctic Lions. So we got Gilby starting out with Hendricks and Bennett up front, and then on D's Perino and Bunch on D, and Eli's in net to start the game. We win the face-off, and we've ended up in the offensive zone, but turned over by the girls coming through. Sent wide by Ricka. They're forced to dump it. It looks like some of their forwards are going for a change. We try to chip it out of the zone, held in by the girls. And Ricka sends that one far side to Bennett. Bennett's coming through strong. Pushed wide by the girls, and they take it behind their own net. They send that one back around. Sanders coming in to pick that one up. Send one to the front of the net. No shot. Good position on the puck, though. Alex driving in from the D side. Get that one in front of the net. No shot on net, but goes just wide. That one sent back to Tweed. Tweed shoots. Pad saved by the blocker, saved by the goalie. Held in. Tweed forecheck keeps the puck in behind the goal line. Kelly and Tweed battling for the puck. Tweed back to the D. Alex pops that one back on the boards. Down deep to Kelly, and the goalie's going to trap that for a whistle. Centering this line will be Sanders, Tweed, and Kelly on the wings, and looks like Alex and Asher on D. Good face-off win, sent back to Alex. Fumbles with it a little bit, sends that one farther down in. Sanders driving towards the net, shoots off the post, and that one's cleared to the far side. Alex drives that one in. The girls are going to pick that one up, probably clear it out across the blue line. That's going to be a tripping call on us. So I imagine the girls are going to start working on pulling their goalie. We just got to tag up on the puck for a whistle, and we'll be on a penalty kill. Heard 86, so Emmett's going to go to the box for 2 minutes at 10:08 left in the first period. Puts us on the penalty kill, putting Ricka, Bunch, Bloomfield, Wilcoxon on the penalty kill line, first line of the penalty kill. Waiting for the scoreboard. Okay, time's up on the scoreboard. We win the face-off and clear that for an icing. Great play if we're playing real hockey today, but we'll get an icing call. Killed off 5 seconds. Ricka wins that one wide. We try to clear that one out. Girls get it on the D, get one to the net. Bunch has it. Not quite able to clear it, but Ricka fumbles it at his feet, but we're ultimately allowed to clear it out. Good speed by Ricka, forcing the girls, slowing down their progress. They send that one far side off the skates, comes back into their defensive zone. They dump that one down. No ice. Tripp sends that one back out, ends up on the, dangerous tip. That one's sent wide of the net, though. All right, that one went off the skates of one of the girls, so no ice. Work on a line change for the penalty kill. Josh on the far side, pressing her wide, gets a stick in there, stops that drive. Girls send that one back behind the net. Good pressure by, I think, Asher there. And then Josh chips that one up on the boards to the hash marks. Tweed tries to clear it, goes up the skates of the girls. Now Asher, they get a little toe drag, get a shot. Goes wide. Now we got something developing. Sent near side to Tweed. Tweed shoots off the pads, goes into the glass. Perino steps in, holds the zone 2 times. Okay, we got 18 seconds left of the penalty kill. Kelly's still holding the zone. He tries to send that one over to Tweed, stopped by one of the girls. Tweed holds that down. Girls send it behind their net. Good interception by Kelly, reading the pass. Girls ultimately cleared out through the neutral zone. Oh, miscommunication. Oh, what a play. Emmett comes out of the box. Tweed gets him through the neutral zone. Emmett drives behind the net, coming around, waiting for the line change to finish. Good shot from H, goes just wide of the net by about 6 inches, but good patience and play by the boys. Girls held into the zone, stopped by the skates of Bennett. Bennett's pressed to the near side in the corner. He goes down. That one comes out to Asher. Asher holds the line, chips that one up to H, pops up on the glass over him. Bennett goes into the boards far side by the hash marks. Battle for it at the feet, and the girls clear it out, and our one defender down there. Oh, I was losing my confidence in any words that I was saying, but Asher, I think, blew out an edge, couldn't skate anymore, and the girls had a wide opportunity, but they sent it off the post. H driving in below the goal line. H tries to send that one back. Girls are able to stop it. That one's coming around to trip at the blue line. He tries to pop that one back in. Hits Sanders. Sanders gets H in front of the net, stripped away by the girls. Oh, good read by Sanders, and it goes just a little, couple inches past the blade of his stick. So we regroup. Oh. Little mix up in the neutral zone. D comes back. Forwards are back checking. We clear that one out of the zone. Sanders clears the zone, pushing the girls back into the neutral. They opt to dump that one. Alex is there to catch it. Girls hold that into the zone. They go, try to get a shot off, goes off the back of one of their players. Tweed's coming through one-on-one with 2 back checkers coming. He shoots off the legs of one of the girls. He gets that over to Kelly. Kelly behind the net. Kelly looking for backhand. Oh, great shot by Ricka. A little bit of an early whistle, but good pressure on the goalie there. Was the puck ever trapped? I think it kind of. Yeah. Ricka to take the draw now with H. Wilcoxon at his wings. Perino bunch. Battling for it at the hash marks on the near side. Girls behind their own net. Good pressure by Wilcoxon, keeping them back there. Still, girls are forced to regroup behind the goal line. Having a hard time even to get to the hash marks, but they do make it. A stick from Ricka. Bunch gains the blue line, dumps it down in. Or the red line, sorry. Girls, oh, what a stick by Ricka, batting that one out of the air. Girls might have gained some momentum on that one as she was breaking out of the zone. Oh. Girls pop that one off the boards, but Josh is there. Josh has Bennett right in front of the net for a popped up, went behind the net. Wilcoxon was in the right place, though. And we have a penalty on the girls, it looks like. Number 28 for checking, I think. Yep. So we're on the power play, brought to you by Polar Ice. Okay, 2 minutes on the clock for a power play, 4:32 left in the first. On the power play will be Sanders, Kelly, Tweed, Homronsky, Cummings. Send that one back to the D on the blue line. Chip that one up on the boards to Sanders. Sanders tries to drive towards the net. Forwarded by the girls. Got Alex driving in, coming back out. Tweed drops back to the D side. Sanders, tries to center that pass. Stopped by a skater. Good back check by Tweed. She loses the puck. He's driving through the neutral zone. He's got Sanders with help. He scores. We're on the board. Still had 1:16 left of that power play, but capitalize on it with a good turnover and a breakaway. Face-off goes far side in favor of the girls, but turned over immediately. D has it. Fanned on the first pass. Connected with Sanders below us. Girls cleared out. Need some defense and back checkers. They had an undefended skater with a shot opportunity. Did not happen though. Let's see, can we clear? There we go. Right below us here. Girls head up looking for pass options, deciding to drive in, and Tweed pokes that one out. Alex, goes to hit Asher with a pass, and girls grab it. Tweed chips that one up, and around. Ultimately caught by the girls. H driving over. They get a shot on net with a rebound opportunity, but no girls in front of the net, so we come out unscathed. Got trip below here in the neutral zone. Girls send it back down in. Bennett coming through the neutral zone with some speed, and he's got H in front of the net. Opts to shoot, goes off the helmet of the goalie, it looks like. H makes a move past the feet of one of the girls, drops that back to Bennett. That one's sent over to Bunch on the D. He shoots one wide of the net, behind. Tripp holds the line, dumps that one back down deep. Rick is there. Sends that one back to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon sends it on to the D. Goes to Bunch, goes wide of the net. Tripp sends that one to H, coming across. Driving behind, circling around the net. That one comes out to Tripp. Tripp sends that one to the front of the net, stopped by the stick of one of the girls, and they'll ice it. Good puck possession and offensive zone time so far. 1:36 left in the first period. Now for the Sanders, Tweed, Kelly line, Cummings, and Perino on D. Sanders sends that one to the front of the net. Tweed tries to keep that one in the zone. Behind! Kelly catches Sanders as he comes across the line, but I'm guessing we're offside. They're calling it intentional, I guess, coming back, and it looks like the ref was talking to Sanders like he maybe didn't have full possession of the puck, but have to go back on the replay for that. Puck sent near side. Tweed gets tangled up with one of the girls in the ref at the blue line. Tweed making his way through a couple players. Little toe drag, but gets the puck stripped. Girls come through the neutral zone. They got one far side, but they go for a dump behind the net. No chaser on the puck, so Sanders is there to pick it up. Sends it back to Cummings. Cummings to Kelly. Kelly to Perino, a little far ahead, so we'll get an icing. .39 seconds left of the first period. Score is 1-0, good guys. Now Ricka's line with H and Bennett, Tripp and Alex. Face off, one back to us. Ooh, stripped away from the D. Scramble in front of the net for a trap puck. Some pleasantries with one of the girls in front of the net. It looks like she grabbed the back of his neck. Rinse repeat. Let's see. We win the face-off again. Back to Alex. Alex cuts back. He's got H. Unlucky bounce off the skates, but puck ends up in the neutral zone. The girls send that one down. Trips behind the goal line. Picking it up. Oh, he's making it through. He's still got the puck. Gains the zone. Poked away. Smart play by Ricka. Goes over and holds the puck deep. Puck comes back to Tripp, and that will bring us to the end of the first period. All right, that'll bring us to the end of the first intermission. Swap sides. Start the second period. I'm seeing Sanders, Kelly, Tweed up front. Bunch and Perino on D. Eli's still in net. Kelly, face off, one over to Kelly. Kelly hits Tweed, coming across the blue line, sends that one over to Sanders. He gets tied up a little bit. We're able to hold the puck in the zone, battling for it at their feet. And looks like Kelly's there for some support. Kelly trying to hit Tweed's backhand. And Perino steps in for a shot. Battling for it. Kept it in. Good persistence, but comes out to the neutral zone. Oh, little bobble with the puck. Catches us off. Oh, miscommunication. We got Wow. Something's wrong. Having a hard time picking the puck up and going with it right now. Sanders racing behind the net. Creates some time and space. He stops. Oh, a slick skate from Riley, I think is who that was. Holding the zone. Okay. Josh. Oh. No. Put it right down. Sorry. Nothing really developing on either side. A lot of back and forth, but Ricka's out there now. Looking hungry for a shot. Glove down, though. We're on the right end of the ice. Gilby, Ricka, H. Wilcoxon up front. Obronsky and Cummings on D. Clean face-off win back to Alex. Alex sends that one towards the net, goes off the pads, a skater. That one's chipped up into the netting for a whistle. Rinse, repeat. Face-off, 1-2, Wilcoxon to Asher. Nice play. That shot goes to the stick of H. Had a good deflection, but stopped. Girls get a shot. Pad save by Eli Allen, deflected wide. Puck bounced off the boards. Whoa! No call. Asher getting tangled up here right below us, but we're able to regroup, I think. Oop, looking for Ricka. That one goes between his skates. Asher back in the defensive zone. Off the boards. Ooh, looking for Wilcoxon, but bobbling puck didn't get all the juice on it that he needed. Girls end up with it behind the goal line. Ooh, Sanders blows a tire. The girls get a shot off. That one, blocker deflection by Eli. No stick, so hopefully we can clear it out. Delayed penalty. Oh, whew. Sorry, I was paying attention to Eli's stick down. He's come skating out. I didn't realize there was a delayed penalty. Probably where you caught the stutter in my voice. Looking down at the refs here. Trying to figure out. Are they calling goalie interference? Yep. Okay, so I think one of the girls went behind Eli as he was out, so when he was trying to go back in, he must have bumped in. So goalie interference was the call on number 15 for the girls. Puts us on a power play again. Sending out Sanders, Tweed, Kelly up front, Bunch and Bloomfield on D. Girls win the face-off, not able to clear the zone. We get a shot on net. Stick save by the goalie. Girls behind their own net. And they're able to clear that one out. Not on net, so that'll be... What? Waved off the icing. Someone must have tipped it. Battling for it at their feet. Tweed has it behind the net. Sends that one to the feet of Kelly. Oh. Couldn't get it untangled. Forcing the girls further into the zone. Bunch tries to hold it into the zone, but the girls take it over. Tweed battling for it. All right, we're 1 minute almost into our power play. Having a hard time getting set up in the zone to cycle this puck. Someone's got to go for that. We got a one-on-one developing. Back checkers. Oh, we catch it. Oh. That's offside. Man, not having the offensive zone time that we should on a power play, so send out a new line with 37 seconds left. 7:31 of the second. Rico wins the faceoff to Perino. Perino sends that one far side. Girls take it through the neutral zone. Tangled up. Rico sends that one back to D. Far near side to Wilcoxon. Stopped at his feet. We get across the blue line. Girls answer with a clearing. Keep going, Josh. There you go. Wins the race. Sends that one around to H. Oh, I was seeing Josh gain some momentum, but the girls were able to hold that one down in. Now we got Josh and Gilby. Josh being sent wide. Getting tangled up with two defensemen. Whoa! Alex holds the zone and goes down on his butt. Girls have killed off the penalty. Good shot! Holy moly, over the right shoulder, I think. That was so quick. Gilby, just after the girls kill that penalty, gets one over the right shoulder of the goalie. Puts us up by 2-0, good guys. That was quick. Tweed's down there playing catch with some kids. All right, we're back in the game. Sanders for the draw, drives that one forward. Tweed tries to get it, but say the girls won that face-off. Now the girls have a 2-on-2. Good back checking. Oh, a little late whistle on that one maybe, but good save. Need to go the other way, boys. Eli will come out of net halfway through the second, sending in Daniel Floyd. Puck comes back to Tripp. Tripp to Cummings. Cummings back far side to a lot of back and forth behind our net. One more. One more. Girls are doing a good job holding us below those hash marks. They go D to D. Shot deflected prior to interacting with our goaltender. Now we got Tripp at the goal line. Gets that to Tweed. Tweed drops the puck back behind the goal line. This is Sanders. Tripped. No Tripp. We got Tweed coming across the blue line. He centers that to nobody. Got, fans on the shot. Tweed's able to not clear it. And we're gonna clear that one down the zone. No icing, it's too slow, so hopefully we can get some fresh legs out there all around. Ooh. Off Tweed's foot. Whoa. Good. Bunch to Wilcoxon, far side. Wilcoxon back. Good shot, deflected high by the goalie. Girls enter the neutral zone. And great intercept, pickoff by Alex. Alex got H. We're at the disadvantage on skaters at that end, but we hold the zone. H trying to drive. Oh, trying to center that one to Gilby. Gets stopped by one of the girls. Girls at the hash mark. Stop. Pop that one off the boards. Back to Alex. Alex at the blue line dumps that one down into Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon to H. H to Bunch. Bunch fires one off the legs of a defenseman. H behind the net. Tries to center it, stopped by the stick of one of the girls. Alex playing, Girls get it past, so that'll be an icing. So, I'm sure you can tell a little bit of a change up with the lines. So I think there's really only two lines of forwards. Maybe they're slowing down a little bit, but 3:43 left in the second period. So Sanders' line's out there now. He wins that one far side. Asher battling for it. Oh, the girls are gonna get that one out through the neutral zone. Josh. Forwards back checking, same players, but they put her in a trap down in the corner. Shot on net. There was some net there for her, but she missed it. Tweed tries to pop that one up and over, but come out. All right, we're able to at least clear the zone. Tweed picks out the puck, misses every bit of the net that was there for him to take, but Josh dumps that one down far side. Sanders makes chase for it, picks it up. Sanders coming into the slot. He's got a shot. Tries to go off the skates of Kelly, maybe. It goes wide. Kelly drops that one back to Josh. Josh fires one just wide of the net. That one popped off the boards. Perino smartly keeps the puck in the zone, dumps out far side. No! Can you hold this for a second? Time to shoot. That one was offside. All right, face-off goes far side. Tripp pops that one up, looking for H. Taken over by the girls. Alex takes that pass intended for one of their deep forwards. And we will be on a power play again. Holding 2 minutes. 2:07 left in the second period. All right. Boys are coming up with a plan. Win the faceoff, shoot the puck, get a goal. Pretty sure that's the game plan. All right. Here we go. Ricka for the faceoff with H and Wilcoxon up front. Alex and Tripp on D. Faceoff one back to Tripp. Tripp to Wilcoxon. That one ends up with an icing by the girls. That'll take them 11 seconds left of a penalty kill. Still a minute 49 of a power play for us. Face off one back to Tripp, but sneaks past him. Forechecking by the girls. That one's sent off to Gilby. Drop back. Wilcoxon's there for great puck sport. Wilcoxon drives down below the net. Sends that one back to Alex. Alex to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon loses an edge, cuts back. Girls pick it up. They dump that one down in. H behind the goal. H goes far. He gets that to Wilcox, and we got a 2. Girls catch up. We get a shot to the feet of the girls. Another show. Had some open net there. Good shot. I thought I heard the bar on that one, but saved by the goalie. Gilby just battling to keep possession of that puck. Sends that one a little high at the net. Alex drives in back to Wilcox behind the net to Trip. Trip, ooh, goes to shoot on that. Back to Alex. Alex drives in, shoots. Saved by the goalie. Good shift by those boys. Lots of shots on net. Good puck possession. 35 seconds left of the power play. 42 left in the period. 2-0, good guys. Face off. One over to Kelly. Kelly to Perino. Perino drives in, shoots, and no goal. Wow, how did she... What was that? What? Okay, both sides got 2 minutes for roughing, so coincidental, so still. So now 4-on-3. Oh, 5-on-4 now. Sorry. So they need one more skater. Sanders for the face-off. At the feet, picked up by Kelly. Kelly pushed wide by the girls. Perino with patience sends that to Bunch. Bunch shoots. Rebound opportunity. Oh, Kelly tries to get a shot off, loses his footing. Taken over by the girls, and they'll ice it. 20 seconds left. $15 seconds left. Oh, we're back to wait. Oh, they messed up on the penalty clock. Girls drive that one into the zone. No. Good save, stick save by Daniel. And whew, got by with the skin of our teeth on that one. All right. See you at the next period. Buzzer's off, ready to start the third period. Score is 2-0, start of the third. 5-on-5. Players from both sides, got one each in the penalty box. They'll come out in like a minute 30 and a whistle-ish. Minute 30-ish. Puck drop, one back to us. Wilcoxon takes it. chips that one across the blue line. Alex sends that one far side. Coming back to our D. Regroup. Good deflection pass to Wilcoxon. Sends that far side to Ricka. Ricka cuts back at the hash mark. Sends that one on the boards to H. Now we got H. Oh. Goes for a pass. Goes to the feet of one of the girls. They chip that one up out of the blue line. D to D pass. Alex sends that one up. I think looking for H coming across, but answered by the girls in the neutral zone. Now we got the advantage on this. Alex drops that one back to Gilby. Gilby shoots. That one's deflected prior to making interaction with the goalie off the stick and goes high. Girls clear that one out. H2, Asher. Asher tries to backhand that one up to Wilcoxon. Doesn't meet it. Gets him the second time. Wilcoxon dumps that one down in. Going for a line change. Sanders holds that one down in the zone. Bunch. Kelly. Wait. Yes. How did we get away with that? Had 6 players on the ice for a good 20 seconds. But refs didn't catch it, so no penalty. Good job by Josh clearing that one out of the zone with the girls' answer on that. And we're offside, so I see both players coming out of the box. That was a while ago. Okay, 10-14 left in third period. Face-off one back to Bunch. Bunch looking hungry, driving in. Sends that one towards the net, deflected high. Tweed to the hash marks. Back to, going for a trip. Stopped by the skates. Tweed tries to keep that one going towards the net. Backhand shot, wide of the net. Oh, really? That's only cool if you make it. Worth a shot, I guess, eh? Shot on net, deflected wide by the stick of Daniel Floyd. Oh, having a hard time getting front. Okay, there we go. Hit the breakout pass. Kelly driving wide. Chips that one out. And we hold it. Oh! Nope, that one squeaks by. Tweed gets the puck in the neutral zone, regrouping. Little dipsy doodle. Shot! Fired off the legs of a girl, goes wide. Bunch fires off the pads of the goalie. Good shot. Low shot, getting rebounds. Trip. Oh! Shot goes wide of the net, but low. Oh! Sanders gets tripped. Puck comes near side. We've got Tripp. Pop it up on the boards. Little back and forth. Sanders regroup and chips that one up high. And they're off. Well, nope. Okay. Oh, how did that pass connect? Tweed catches Wilcoxon on the fly through a couple girls. Wilcoxon behind the net catches H up in the slot off the legs of one of the girls. Man, I think the defenseman on that girls team has just as many stops, blocks as the goalie. They're doing a good job. Okay, girls pick it up, coming through the neutral zone. Sent wide, centering pass ends up with H. Puck comes back around. Great stick save by Daniel Floyd. Ooh, girls get a shot wide of the net. Wilcoxon keeps it behind the net. Oh, sorry. We were able to clear that out and through the neutral zone. 7:45 left of the third period. Stick by Ricka stops the pass connection. Now we got Ricka developing. Oh, that one's turned over right at the blue line. Girls enter back in. Wilcoxon driving through, trying to get that one out of the zone, which he does. And now we got a one-on-one with Ricka. coming towards the net with H. Go! What a shot again. Kind of this looked like the same over the right shoulder. Bardizzi. That was, I was trying to zoom in. Fingers weren't. Yeah, that is 2 for Gilby Ricca. Scores 3-0. Good guys. 7:17 left in the third. Sanders for the face-off. 1 back. Shipped up to Tweed. Tweed sends that one far side, answered by the girls, dumping it in for a ice. Face-off win, far side. Then chipped up by the girls, battling for it at the boards. Kelly bats that one down. That one squeaks past the blue line. Bunch, oh! Tweed trying to rush out, stay on side, but not quite. Face-off comes back to Perino. Perino, oh, going far side for Sanders, but stopped by the skates of one of the girls. Now we got Sanders going wide, shot, loose puck for a rebound. Tweed was on the other side. Oh, good skate stop by Sanders. And girls behind the net, chip that one up. Kelly should be able to handle that. That one sent back around. Tweed behind the goal line. And the puck stayed where he left it. Pass sent back to their D. With a save by Daniel Floyd on the scramble. Woo. 6:07 left in the game. Face-off one, near side. Tripp takes it behind the goal. Sends it over to Wilcoxon. Wilcoxon moving his feet quick. Gets through some skaters. Hits just ahead of H. We're able to keep the puck down behind their goalie, but girls take it over. They send for a pass at the hash marks. Bobbling puck. Hard to handle, but they get a shot as she goes down. And Daniel's able to control that. It looks like it came in his glove, popped out, and he batted it back down for a whistle. Does that count as 2 saves on that? Ricca for the draw. Refs signaling for the forwards to exit the circle. Tripp. Oh, misses on the pass. Girls answer with a dump behind the goal line, which is picked up by Wilcox on far side hash marks. Defensive goal. And defensive shot. Rebound opportunity. Right side of Daniel. That one goes in. Puts the score at 3-1. We're still up though, so. .5:13 left. Nope. Puck stuck at their feet, but girls able to make it by with a loose puck again that Daniel traps for a whistle. Wholesale line change, 5 fresh sets of fresh legs with 5:05 left in the third period. Face-off goes in favor of the girls. They get one on net, deflected wide by the pads of Daniel. Puck bobbling at Tweed's feet, not able to get a handle on it. There we go, making momentum towards the right way. It doesn't work out. Okay, shot goes wide of the net, deflected by Daniel. Ooh, Dipsy, a doodle, 3-on-2. Kelly coming across the blue line, sent wide. Still has possession of the puck, cuts back behind the net. Waiting for everyone to get set up. Bunch fires one into the stomach of one of the girls. Bunch sends that one. Oh, what a deflection by Sanders. Bats that one down for a second shot attempt, but trapped by the goalie ultimately. Again, lots of blocks by the girls getting in front of us. Kudos to that. 4:15 left in the game. Sanders to take the draw again. Tweed makes chase for the puck. Girls cut back behind their own net. Send that one around the boards. And clear it out. Alex behind our net. Oh, drops that one back. Puck comes up to the hash marks. Girls shoot. Wide of the net, I think behind. Tweed goes to chip that one out. That'll be an icing. .336 left in the game. Bricka's line out there. Perino and Cummings on D. Girls win the faceoff on that. Shoot low. Taken away by Gilby. Gilby hits Wilcoxon on the fly. He's sent wide. Wilcoxon battling for the puck. Still has it. Tries to center that one to H. Goes wide of the net. Stopped by H. Smartly keeps that one deep in the zone to Gilby. Good pass. He's looking for his third today. Wilcoxon back to Cummings. Cummings shot goes wide of the net, and that one's gonna come out of the blue line. Ooh. I think something's wrong with Asher's skate. He definitely. That's Asher took one to the head right in front of the ref, but and a trap. Oh! Loose puck. A little early on the whistles on a couple of them. But all right, so 2:38 left in the game. 3-1. Rickett for the draw. H and Wilcoxon at his wings. Wilcoxon. Ooh. Keeps it down in there. Picked up by the girls. Girls hit the hash marks. Textbook breakout, but stripped away. What? Whoa! What was the? So we thought we had a delayed penalty. Our coach called the pull because our player went down. So they're conversing about what the penalty was.
Penalty was our guy got.
I mean, Perino, right?
I don't know. Somebody got.
I mean, This is an interesting one because if it was a clean call, you think they'd just call a penalty, but they're going back and forth on what this is. So that's Can someone send the replay in? Can Toronto send the replay on what the call was? I'm trying to listen. Yeah. I can't hear anything. Don't quote me on this. I think one ref thought the tripping was on the girls, but the other ref thought it was the other penalty. So I do think there was a miscommunication with the two refs on what the penalty was. I hear tripping blue. I thought I heard a ref say no goal, but it still says 3-2. I think it's an hour 15.
Are these guys from Fairbanks?
Yeah, both teams are.
Are they part of the Grizzlies?
Yeah, so Arctic Lions is the organization. Then the Grizzlies are kind of part of the Arctic Lions is how it works. Like the Grizzlies are the tier 2 comp teams for the Grizzlies. Yep. All right, so no goal, penalties on the girls for a tripping. Scores 3-1 with 2 minutes of a power play with 2:19 left in the game. That was weird. Girls press this out of the zone. We dump that one down in. Right side of the red line though. Ricka makes chase for it. Far side corner. He comes out with possession. Hits, Josh. Josh gets tangled up. Able to hold. Good effort there. Gilby sets back behind our blue line. I don't know. I think the play right now is just kill time off the clock because we're way off. Yeah. There we go. So that makes sense. We're killing time because even though we're on a power play, we're on a running clock. So we might get 1 more minute to play at max. Face off one to Tweed. Tweed driving behind the net. Hits Alex. Alex shoots for a whistle. We got 50 seconds left on the clock running. Still 25 seconds left of a man advantage. Face off one to Kelly's side. He drives in, picks up the puck. Sends that one behind the net to Sanders. Sanders behind the net. Pops that one high. And comes out of the zone. No. 20 seconds left. Forechecking by Kelly. Sanders. Girls might get a shot opportunity. Pressed wide by Tripp. Tripp picks up the puck cleanly. Tripp's got 9 seconds to make it to the goal. A little poke check by the girls. Take that one away. 2 seconds left. And that will be the game. Come out with a 3-1 win on this. Good effort by the boys. Running a little short on the bench. Gets their legs moving. Girls did a good job blocking shots for sure. So that will wrap up our games locally. Heading to Nashville next week.